right, thank you so much, Kiara. Well, we do want to turn now to the destruction from Hurricane Helene and the Michigan teams now on the ground in the south helping out with relief efforts.
Yeah, Helene is now the second deadliest hurricane to hit the U.S. mainland in the last 50 years, and President Joe Biden will be touring the damage today.
Well, I've been keeping track of the death toll down there, and it currently stands at 162 deaths across 6 states.
It's devastating. And 7 News Detroit reporter Brittany Toulis was there as Michigan Humane deployed teams south last week to help out. And Brittany, you just got an update on what they're encountering?
Yeah, Alicia, the 4-person crew team that left here from Michigan Humane on Friday are in Statesville, North Carolina. That's about 150 miles east of Asheville and 40 miles north of Charlotte. That is their home base while they're down there. And Tuesday is the first day they got the okay from the state to venture out into the more devastated areas, because up until then, the roads were blocked by debris, cars that were stalled, and flooding waters just blocking off the access to those areas. The flooding in North Carolina because of Helene just devastating the state. The crew leaving from Michigan Humane Friday arrived in Statesville Saturday morning. The first several days they spent running food and water and other supplies to area shelters and humane societies. The crew member I talked with, Myron Golden, says that area, Statesville, that they're in isn't hit by flooding that bad, but they are without power and plan to be without power. Now, I talked with Myron on the phone on Tuesday. Service wasn't that great and we weren't able to Zoom, but he was on his way to an area of North Carolina that was hit by flooding. Hear what he was heading into.
We're actually on our way to Black Mountain, North Carolina right now for a situation. We got 22 horses trapped in the area. So they're on one side of the river, and the bridge that they can come across has actually been washed out.
Now you can see that river washing out that bridge, but I actually just now, coming in at 6:10 a.m., got a text from Myron asking. I asked him for an update. He says the update is it's good news because the river is no longer flooded, so those floodwaters went down. They ended up bringing supplies so they could feed the horses where they were at, and they don't have to cross that river or bring the horses across the river. That was going to be the plan. They were going to have to put those dry suits on and wade across the river with those horses, or if the river was too high, they were going to have to get in those boats they brought down and bring food over. But best case scenario ended up happening. That flood water went down and they were able to just feed the horses where they are. And the horses are going to just stay there until the owners of those horses can get to them as well. Now, Myron says they plan to stay there 9 days. The first day and the last day are going to be travel days, so they'll actually be helping in that area for 7 days, and they'll be living out of a trailer that they actually brought down with them. That trailer equipped with 4 bunk beds that they're going to be living in. It has electricity, so they'll have heat and air and all of that stuff as well. And I'll be keeping in touch with Myron for any more updates and any more rescues they're sent on down while they're in North Carolina. But for now, live at Michigan Humane, I'm Brittany Toulis for 7 News Detroit this morning.
And we wish them all the best. We think about a decade ago after Hurricane Katrina, some 250,000 animals were left stranded. So they are doing very important work there. Brittany, thanks.